At this point, we would like to call on Mr. Diego Eduardo Granizo, President and General Manager ng Coca-Cola Philippines, for his message.
His Excellency President Benigno S. Aquino III, Secretary and Director General Joel Villanueva of the Technical Education Skills Development Authority, or TESDA, Deputy Director General Attorney Teodoro Pascua of TESDA, to the Executive Directors and officials of TESDA, to the STAR Program Management Team, our partners from the local convergence team comprising local government units, microfinance institutions, the civil society organizations, and to over the 5,000 STAR women scholars of Coca-Cola that are here today. To our colleagues from Coca-Cola Philippines and Coca-Cola FEMSA, esteemed guests, ladies and gentlemen, magandang umaga po, and a productive Women's Month to all. Today is an opportune time to revisit and celebrate the milestones achieved by the Philippines in creating opportunities for women to succeed. As we know, the Philippines maintain its position as Asia's best performing country in closing gender disparity. This is according to the Global Gender Gap 2014 report of the World Economic Forum. Female participation rate in labor force is at 50.3%. The country ranked 17th overall in Newsweek's Best Places for Women, which analyzed 165 countries. These achievements are the result of the collective hard work of government agencies, non-government organizations, civil society groups, academy, and the private sector in recognizing and valuing women as engines of economic and social development. Your Excellency, President Benigno S. Aquino III, I stand here before you, along with the management of Coca-Cola Philippines, to share with you that we are one with the Philippines and the entire world in unleashing the entrepreneurial potential of women. We know that this is one of the most powerful and enduring ways to help families and their communities to prosper. It is also as important to help make our business more sustainable. Indeed, the Coca-Cola Company, we believe that there is no better investment than women to spur economic growth and to foster sustainable development. Women are pillars of the communities where they operate, and they are critical to our local and global business success. Women control 20 trillion in spending worldwide, representing an economic impact larger than the US, China, and India combined. Studies show that women are more likely to reinvest their income on food, education, and healthcare for their children and their family. At the Coca-Cola Company, we mirror at all levels the rich diversity of the marketplace we serve. And is recognized internationally and externally as a global leader for female talent. The Coca-Cola Company Global Women's Initiative is the global strategic plan to help the company meet its 2020 vision related to increasing the presence of women in leadership positions. This plan includes multiple programs around the world aimed at creating true diversity and advancing women in the workplace. Since its launch in 2008, the proportion of women leaders Coca-Cola increased from 23 to 30% among senior level women, and the proportion of immediate pipeline of women increasing from 28 to 33%. The consistent increase is across all regions. Globally, Coca-Cola external recruitment of women leaders more than doubled in 2013. In 2010, the Coca-Cola Company launched 5x20. This is our global commitment to enable the economic empowerment of 5 million women entrepreneurs across our company's value chain by 2020. Specifically, that means that the small business we work with over 200 countries around the world, from fruit farmers to artisans, the initiative aims to help women overcome the barriers they face to business success. Through 5x20, the Coca-Cola Company is proud to be giving millions of women opportunities to build their businesses, support their families, build their communities, while inspiring more to do the same. 5x20 is being implemented in more than 40 countries around the world. By the end of 2013, the program has impacted 550,000 women micro-entrepreneurs. I'm happy to say that the Philippines has been selected as one of the global lead markets for 5x20. The program here is called the STAR program, or the Sari Sari Store Training and Access to Resource Program. We have implemented this program together with the Technical Education and Skills Development Authority since late 2011. We're also supported by the local conventions teams comprising of microfinance partners such as the Alalay sa Kaunlaran Incorporated and ASA Foundation Philippines, and the various local governments units who we are all honored to be with us today. In the Coca-Cola system, our STAR program is one of the best-in-class examples of convergence of partners and implementation of program that creates value for society and value for our business. In fact, our STAR program Center of Excellence, located at the TESDA Women's Center, is often visited by Coca-Cola Women Leadership Council and our ASEAN counterparts, together with their government stakeholders. In 2014, Philippine STAR program was also honored to join the delegation of the Philippine Commission of Women and the Department of Trade and Industry of the APEC Women and Economy Forum that was held in Beijing, China. To date, our STAR program has impacted 34,258 women retailers across 43 locations nationwide. Our commitment is to make a difference to the lives of 200,000 women retailers across the Philippines by the year 2020. With the leadership of Secretary Joel Villanueva and the tremendous support of our wonderful partners, we are optimistic that we will make this happen. Owing partly to the strength of the Philippine STAR program, the Coca-Cola Company has been recognized with a 2013 Catalyst Award, acknowledging the company's initiative that expand opportunities for women across our external value chain, as well as within our company. Catalyst is the world's leading non-profit focusing on improving business opportunities for women. In addition to this award, the Coca-Cola Company was recipient of the 2014 Women's Empowerment Principles Leadership Awards at partnership initiatives of UN Women and the UN Global Compact. But more than these awards, we at the Coca-Cola Company are gratified and excited about how the program impacts the lives of hundreds of thousands of women across the world. We have gathered inspirational stories about the many roles women play within their families, their businesses, and their communities. We call them chains of inspiration, and we honor the impact they make to the lives of others. Later today, you will hear the story of one of our STAR scholars from Taguig, named Lolita Mendoza. As we continue our journey to empower 5 million women entrepreneurs around the world, we're humbled by the many amazing women who we get to know with their incredible stories like Lolita, who continue to be an inspiration. Your Excellency, President Benigno S. Aquino III, we thank you for your presence in this gathering. It has strengthened our resolve to continue what we have started, creating enabling environment for women to be successful and realize their full potential as entrepreneurs. To our partners, TESDA and Secretary Joel Villanueva, thank you for your leadership and support and making STAR program the best-in-class 5x20 program at the Coca-Cola system. Thank you for your microfinance, to our microfinance partners who are with us today, like ASCII and ASA Philippines and NATCO, led by Mr. Rolando Victoria, Mr. Kamrul Tarafder, and Ms. Silvia Okinglay and to our local convergence partners, led by their respective local governments, chief executives, and legislators. We could not do this alone, nor would we wish to. To our STAR scholars, who we have honor to join us today, may you all become chain of inspirations to your families, to your communities, and to the next generation. Let us open happiness to the millions of women. Happy Women's Month to all. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Granizo, for your message.